I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Dragon Valley was Penn's pick. Both teams picked a map, and then we randomized the tiebreaker. And Penn picked Dragon Valley, and Boss picked Pearl Market. So this is Penn's map of choice, so we'll see how they do here. Yeah, Boss still sitting at 19. Penn's still sitting at 17. Oh, looks like people are spawning in though. Yep, we are moving. Let's see here. Stay on an overview here until we see something going on. Looks like Boss is going to be in blue, Penn is going to be in red, and it looks like the chopper or the jets are about to go at it right now. We got Death's Touch, pretty good jet pilot. He's going to move in and oh, he's just going to use it as a taxi after he takes a guy down. And they're going to start grabbing flags. The attack chopper circling Charlie. He knows he's got a couple of guys there shooting around. Got Silver Dag gunning for him. Silver Dag's going to pick up Gruff Puddle there on Charlie. But it looks like Charlie is going to go in Penn's favor. Boss has currently got Alpha and Bravo. Harbor squares up on that meat wagon, takes it out. It's like we got a little fight going on right here for Gulf. Sloppy sniping is going to pick up Chief Lightning, and that's gonna start leading this into Boss's favor. They still got one guy down here. Who's that going to be? Is that going to be Bloody Beavers? Oh Lord. He's going to move in. And he's also got the rest of his team pushing in on the other side there. Boss has got a considerable force. Boss also got the back burn on him. Grabbed up Delta there. Gonna start pushing up toward, what is that? I can't see what that is down there. I'll have to look. All Nasty's Echo. Gonna push into Echo. Bear Claw picks up Boss right there. Knows he's got another one. Grabs another one with an impact, getting a two-piece right there on Echo, and that's gonna help Boss burn Echo. And right now it's still a close game. Right here in the beginning, Boss has jumped out to a lead here. Got the majority of the bases. Penn is fighting though to control it, to grab some bases back, but they just lost Foxtrot and they're about to lose Echo. The hands of All Nasty. And Scumbag Dipper there. And Bloody Beavers, I believe. And Boss has a large chunk of this map right now. Looks like they've got him on the north and south. Full three bases on both north and south of Penn. Penn's going to push some heavy armor up right now. Well, not heavy. Going to push up the BRT or the LAB right there toward Echo. Going to have the anti-air right around him. Does not see it though. This base having these buildings on it though is going to make it difficult for them to be able to get those guys. And if those guys are smart, they'll just kind of camp it out and control the base. However, they are losing it. Penn is taking Echo right now with that BTR. He's got one spotted in the building. But Boss is to come back and keep the burn. Penn, currently all they can do is neutralize it. Going in for the C4 there. They spots him, drops him. He gets one piece on him. Mako drops a scumbag dipper. And so Penn is going to start burning the flag back. And I believe they have cleared boss off there completely. And it should go back in their favor pretty quick. However, that's just one base out of many that Penn does not have currently. Penn's got the back cap though back here. Bosch Jr. getting way in enemy territory, grabbing Bravo here. Rolling support class with ACWR, one of my favorite guns. I love that gun. Let's see who Bosch is in here with. Bosch Jr., a three-man squad. Bloody Beavers and Chief Lightning. Going to grab up Bravo on the backside and start moving toward their next objective, which I imagine is going to be Alpha. However, they need to do it quick. They grab that, and they will tie up the amount of bases that they have. They will not initiate bleed. However, they are pushing up on Foxtrot, and there is nobody on Foxtrot or Delta currently. It is a big map, so there are going to be bases that are unguarded. The tactic really needs this one is grab the easy bases that are easy to grab and keep rotating around so that you can control them. Looks like we got a pretty heavy battle going on down here on Charlie. Penn's got heavy ground forces in. Stalin is in the tank here. And that is a powerful force. Stalin in the tank. Very, very good player in the tank. And they're going to secure this base right here. Super smart player in the tank. Hard to drop in the tank. He's a very, very good tanker. And they're going to secure Charlie and move on. And that keeps the tickets or the bases in favor of Boss. Boss is dominating the map currently. Penn is still making a push here on Charlie though. In fact, they're about to burn the flag back in their favor, which is going to give them 3. They're going to need to grab another one to even them out completely. Rebel taking shots from behind, but his smoke saved his life for a second, but then Craven picks him up with an impact. Skillful Hunter's still on the flag, but now they're burning it as Boss has reallocated their armor back to the flag to take it. See what we got going on here. Got Major Bricks in a light armor and Stalin rolling around in that tank. It's going to be extremely difficult. If I was running that Penn squad, I would probably have them relocate to a less occupied base, as that's going to be a hard cap right there. One squad versus and a 2-man squad running around clearing out stragglers. They're going to keep pushing it though. Penn got a squad bomb, and they're going to keep pushing it, and they're burning the flag as the armor has fell out of the burn zone. But it moves back in, and they lose it. Got a guy running in for C4. He's not going to be able to get it. Bear Claw's going to take him out on the way up there. Gruff Puddle goes down. They're getting rockets out on him. Stalin picks one up. He gets behind him, gets a flank. Tearing those building down. Just got clear line of sight on him. Last guy in there, Skillful Hunter, goes down at the hands of Stalin. And I think that's going to be a full... Oh, no, it's not a full wipe. They're hanging in there. They are hanging in there. Rebel is anchored for his team. He's going to get dropped by Major Bricks, moving around clearing players. They have still got one left. Major Bricks is moving around. Asgard Sergeant is still in there. He's going to anchor. He's not going to engage that guy right there. Waiting for another squad bomb. They're going to keep trying to push it. There's definitely a fight going on for Charlie right now. Is Stalin still hanging around? Stalin's kind of moving off, so if he can get another squad bomb on him, he does not. He goes down at the hands of Bear Claw in the ZBD, and I believe that is going to be all she wrote for Penn on Charlie there. But kudos to him for that fight. That was a good fight there. Looks like the fight's going to be going down on Foxtrot now. with Penn bringing in heavy amounts of armor. Got Boston the Jet coming in, using it as a taxi. LAV spotted him. Knows he's there. Gonna be looking for that kill. Another one moving down the hill. The Abrams spotted him. That's gonna be Yellow Hat looking for Caustic Chief, being super sneaky. Tank bypasses him. He makes it by. Senior, let's have a look. Penn's putting up a pretty good fight. Back on Charlie again. Let's jump in here with Major Bricks. He's part of the clear team for Boss on this Charlie flag. He's going to pick up skill for Hunter there. Boss is playing this flag really smart. They've got a light infantry in there, and then they've also got a team clearing things out on the ground here. Rolling AK-5C, another one of my favorite guns. Also kind of the first gun you get, and it's just a super solid gun. Penn picked this map, by the way, Dim. And it looks like Penn is going to have problems again. Asgard Sergeant is up here. He's trying to take out Stalin in that tank. That is a feat in itself. Gonna get a javelin in on that. I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's got 2 repairs on it. I don't think they're gonna be able to get that Charlie base. However, if they keep working, they may be able to get this this hotel base here. Boss Jr. is gonna pick up Lone Mace here. Not quite on the burn, it doesn't look like. So they're gonna lose it. Contact right on the flag. Boss Jr. got visual on him. Got kind of sloppy with his shots. Needed to burst fire a little better there. Takes a rocket from Scumbag Dipper to completely clear off, well, not completely clear off that H flag, but definitely do some work on it there. Looks like they're still going to push it. If they get a little squad bomb on them, they could, I think Boss Jr. Boss Jr. only has 3 guys in his squad, so he's not going to be able to pull too big of a force on this base. And look at these Bosch guys. They are these Penn guys. They are pushing. They are pushing that Charlie flag. They want it. Something fierce. Oh, it looks like they've got themselves an LAV. Did they take that LAV? Or did they bring it in? Either way, they just got taken from that flag for the most part. Asgard is still here, running solo. Stalin's still floating around in that tank, but Boss has come down and they've backcapped. They've backcapped this what is that? The Echo objective back here. Yellow Hat trying to get it back, and they just might do it. Caustic Chief got a visual on the tank. Nothing can do about it. Or can he? No, he can. He's a sniper, so he could get some C4 on it. But the Viper comes in and wipes him up. Sloppy sniping, or that's going to be Harper. Comes down in the attack chopper and takes out Mako in the tank there. An Echo. Finn's got a sniper shooting down, but does not burn the flag for him. So they're going to lose Echo as well. Boss has a big lead right here. By right close to 400 tickets. So Penn's going to have to make some moves and hit some bases that are unoccupied. It looks like that's what they're doing. Rebel back here is going to be falling back onto Bravo. Take that uncontested for the most part. And we got Botanist back here. He's fighting for that H flag that Bosch Jr.'s team on. He spotted one. He's going to take him out. Going to pick up Bloody Beavers. Got 2 more out in front, but he goes down at the hands of Bosch Jr. Boss forces there to back him up. Boss Jr. gets him a two-piece, picks up Botanist and Lone Mace. Bosch Force firing some heavy artillery at him, but just not able to get him. And there he does, picks up Bosch Jr. with a well-placed 320 and anchoring for his team. They're going to get the squad bomb on him and hold this H flag. Looks like Boss, they're still gonna fight it. They are definitely holding ground on bases that they want to hold. They're holding their ground on them. To no avail sometimes. Sloppy sniping gets a nice snipe on Bosch Jr. there. Pops his dome. Mighty Python still anchoring there, man. They're fighting for it. Here we go. We got the Charlie boys over here. Asgard Sergeant and who's Asgard Sergeant and let's see here. Guff Puddle Rebel and Skillful Hunter. These guys have been fighting for this base, this entire map. They finally have it. A small victory in an otherwise painful defeat at the moment. They have gained that Charlie flag. They have fought for that thing for the majority of the match and put up a good fight. And they finally grabbed that sucker. And it looks like Pin's making a pretty decent push right now. They've got Echo, and they're snagging up this base right here, which is going to be Foxtrot. Pin Yellow Hat's facing off against the tank right now, taking some shells. Mako needs to bail and get him some reps right now. That's no good. He does win the victory. Mako bails out and starts getting them reps, so they're going to go ahead and grab that Foxtrot flag. It's not going to be enough to sway the match currently, but they're definitely not giving up. Looks like Boss decided they do not want him to have that Charlie flag for very long, so they're gonna send some guys in there to try to clear it out. And it looks like they have, and they're taking it back. Let's see this. We've got us an attack chopper battle here between Bosch and Harper. Oh, and Harper's going to get the drop on Bosch there. Only killed one guy. Makes me think that maybe Bosch didn't have a gunner, which would definitely attribute it to the loss in that fight right there. Pinmaster Lee pulling a good move right here, moving to an unoccupied base. That's what they need to be doing. They need to be rotating as much as they can on bases that are not occupied. There's one boss member here on the opposite side of this base, but I do not believe he's close enough to be in the burn. Yeah, he is not. He does, however, have a good overwatch point. Or maybe he does not. He's farther than I thought. Oh my gosh. And the squad bomb is real right there. Dropping onto Delta, burning the flag extremely fast. That's definitely smart in their opinion to grab them bases that they don't have and grab them quickly. And it looks like they're bringing some more heavy artillery over here on Charlie. Doing them some good, burning the flag currently. Getting engaged by that attack chopper. Running by himself, so he's got nobody locking for him to be able to hit that attack chopper. So hopefully some of the guys on the ground are prepared for as he gets by the Viper. Harper picking up a couple there in the Viper. Rebel looking to get a pick on the chopper with a rocket. Losing the flag right in front of him, waiting for his team to spawn on him. Oh, okay, yeah, he saw him. Got visual on him. Nice burst fire, and he's going to pick him up. He's going to take out Death Cheshire. And Pin is going to burn Charlie. They're going to grab Charlie back. And that's going to give them 4. The deciding factor is going to be this flag right down here. that Khan's on, which is the Delta flag. That's going to be what decides it. And currently it's stalemated on whether or not they can get the majority of the flags. This will be the first time Penn has a majority of the flags. If they can grab this flag right here, Khan Mod's holding it down with, who do we got here? Oh, I can't read that for shit. Nasty. All Nasty. There was a couple of Penn guys pushing up on it. There is a Penn BTR pushing up on it, but they have fully lost it, so they lost the majority again. Looks like we got a fight going on at golf here. Mighty Python and Bosch Jr. pushing in here, going to start burning this flag. That's going to give them 4 to tie it up. And then if Bosch can, or if Penn can secure Delta here, that will give them the majority. I think it's a little too late, as Boss has not dropped below 700 tickets. Paladin and Hell's got one in front of him. He's going to go ahead and pick him up. Caustic Chief got 2 more in front of him. Going to grab 1 more. Got yet another. And he picks him up. Paladin and Hell is on a roll. Picks up Al Nasty and Khan. And going to hold this flag for his team. Got one boss member still there, getting heavily engaged. Caustic Chief trying to hanker for his team, I think. If they can spawn on him. May have just juked the BTR there. Or he's just going to do a different base. He's going to relocate. Smart move. If he's relocating, that's a smart move. To relocate to a less occupied base. Got a lone Penn member up here in Alpha. Paladin Actual. But he is unaware that he has got a main battle tank moving in on him from their deployment. Going to be Death's Touch. Coming down on that Alpha flag. Most certainly going to engage it. Running the thermals. AP, shell, coaxial. I'll roll in here. Does not know he's in that building right there. Oh, he's going to start taking rockets. Looks like he got somebody spawned on him. He's got visual on him. Death Touch is going to pick up Paladin Actual. Now they've got 2 tanks in there. It's going to be hard to hold. Penn Bosch is in there taking shots from behind. Tries to get a rocket on the chopper. Unable to get it. And Death's Touch clears him off of there. Boosa Boy is trying to pick up Delta for his team. He's got a couple of guys there. Looks like they will probably grab it. And that'll tie up the amount of bases that they have. Harper's moving in the attack chopper. He's going to engage that vehicle heavy Delta, I'm sure. Obviously popped his flares, getting low, getting out of there. Smart flying. Not bad at all. Giving Cambo a run for his money. Gonna lay down some fire on the Bravo flag right there. Looking for the Penn guys. 2 choppers on them. And I believe they've cleared them off. That tank is gonna roll in there and start burning it. Got a vehicle in Charlie. It goes down. Infamous Stalin picks it up, I believe. Getting locked, but Silver Dag's going to pick up the locks. Asgard. This is a good map for the attack chopper, though. A lot of places to hide, a lot of places to get low. Well, right now, Penn is hemorrhaging. They do not have enough bases to initiate bleed. Boss does. Up by 600 tickets. I think this one is in the books. This is going to go to Boss with a pretty commanding defeat over Penn here. I think I think Penn might have just tried to hold the bases that they were assigned too hard, and not kind of float around as much because there's so many bases on this map. You know, not having 32 players in there, you've got to spread your forces out, try to rotate, jump around, grab unoccupied bases, defend for a second, then move to the next type of deal. The name of the game pretty much is whoever gets the majority first controls the map, because they're able to bounce around at that point because they've got the majority. So by the time you get a flag burned, they've got a new one burnt, and they hold the majority the entire time. 4-7 going to be rolling in to help clear out this Charlie flag that Penn fought desperately for the whole match. Very, very good fight, though. They definitely held their own as far as being able to stay on a flag and not get completely wiped off. Fight though. Sniping Smalley coming in the ZBD on Echo, trying to burn that for his team. Got some Penn members in there, or some boss members in there, unable to get him. Now he's going to pick up one, and that's going to stop the burn. Now it looks like they might have got two, because they're now burning the flag. Penn is there on Echo. Again, it's not going to help much. But if you look right now, you've got 3 flags, 4 almost, that are unoccupied. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie are unoccupied right now. Down to 50 tickets. First one in the books going to Boss. Going to be close to 650 tickets. Harper making a run. He's hurt. 69. Gonna go back. Got visual on a guy in a quad. Oh, but taking shots. Taking hard shots. Gonna go down at the hands of Bosch. Is Bosch flying that jet? Is that where he was? Come on, get down there. Get down there. No. Oh, he's in the attack chopper. Yep. Paladin is Gunner picking up Botanist Prime there off the flag. Got 4-7 in the BTR. Putting shots in him. Oh, but he goes down at the hands of Death's Touch in the jet. Picking up a 2-piece. And that's it. Looks like Penn's pulling in, fighting all the way to the end right here. They're pulling in 4 flags right here at the end. That's going to stop the ticket bleed. So they're going to hold at 9 tickets for just a second, which just goes to show that they don't give up. And they displayed that the entire match. They never gave up on the bases that they were trying to get. They fought on them the entire time. And they're doing the same right now. To the bitter end. To the bitter end. Nasty getting some long-range rockets in on the flag. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Boss holding out with 1 ticket left. And that's it. That's it. 643 tickets in favor of Boss. So Penn is going to have to come back and win the next one by 643 tickets. I do not see that happening. As that's a lot. They're going to have to come out and dominate And I just don't know if Boss is going to let that happen. Oh, Black Blade, what's up? I knew a Black Blade once. Used to be this excellent jet pilot. Used to kill it. Look at Silver Dag on Boss, man. 38-4, really representing 4-7. Don't recognize the name, but coming in with a solid 26-6. I mean, Boss doing good around the board. Pinhead, Loke Dog representing with a 19-15. They just got hung early. They like I said, this with so many bases going on, you've got to rotate. You got to move bases. You got to take on bases. You got to have a team doing that. And the name of the game is whoever controls the majority first. It decides how they rotate the map. Because if you don't control the majority, you have to pick a base to grab you the majority and allow you to rotate, and still play defensive on some bases. All right, let's take a look here. So we've got Pin in blue this time and Boss in red. Should be firing off any minute, and we'll see who takes what there in the beginning. Pearl Market should be a really good match. Pearl Market is normally pretty close. Pearl Market is a good one to really display which team really has solid infantry work. This map right here, you either have to have real solid communication as far as floating your teams, or just have a really good plan of attack when you go into it, as far as how you're going to manage that many bases, how you're going to cover that much ground with your players. And not get hung up defending a base too much. Because if you can just rotate, stay one cap ahead of them. Blackblade, how you feel about the new planes in Battlefield 1? You gonna get you some of those big old aviator goggles, sit in your living room and fly like the Red Baron? Alright, here we go. Everybody spawning in, hitting vehicles quick, jets going up quick. Just notice on this map that the jets on one side spawn on the runway, the other one spawn flying. And it looks like Boss is not going to take the jets out. Pin, however, is. One of them's taxiing over to Charlie. And Boss Jr. is going to taxi over to Foxtrot. Hopefully get a squad bomb on him. Looks like that's what they're going to do. And it looks like Pin is going to try to grab up the majority first. Boss is going to... Let's go ahead and jump in with this right here and see what happens here. He should have a nice little squad jump off of him. But he drops one lonely guy. Oh, there they are. There's the rest of them. Moving in. They're going to start fighting it out. Nice solid 3-on-3 here on Charlie. And it looks like Boss is going to start taking a guy. Heavy reinforcements coming in. Now it's going to be a 5-on-2. Just swayed like that really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6-on-2 currently. However, Boss pulling in some chopper support on the Charlie flag. Gonna start firing heavy rocket, and Paladin and Hell's gonna pick one up. Oh, but Harper's gonna come in and put an end to that. That really helped his team out right there. The attack chopper fighting on Charlie. They're taking out a bunch of infantry, and then the pilot come in. That's good teamwork right there by the Boss people, having them come in there and take that out. Boss is making a heavy push on that flag right now. Pin in as well, sending guys in. But it looks like their armor is going to prevail. Stalin pushing up in the tank. And that's a very dangerous situation right there. And it looks like currently Boss is in the lead by 1 ticket. As they're about to... No. Penn grabs the majority right off the bat. If they can start rotating, they're going to be in good shape. However, they are going to lose Charlie hard right now. They've got 2 infantry versus Stalin in the tank, a BTR, and a couple infantry, so that is not going to be good for them. If the team here, if Bosch's squad can grab up this Gulf objective or the H objective, that's really going to help his team out, and they can start rotating around. Looks like Boss has a spawn beacon all the way in their deployment. That's really going to hurt them. They're going to have to deal with that soon. But it looks like Boss is again grabbing up the bases, making some heavy pushes here, and almost pushing them into their spawn. If it wasn't for this one squad back here, Bosch Junior squad, Bloody Beavers, Bosch Junior, and Chief Lightning there. They're holding that back cap, which is going to be Penn's saving grace. They're going to need to spawn on that and start moving on these back bases instead of fighting for these bases in the middle here. They need to spawn on that Foxtrot and hit Delta, or on that Echo, hit Delta and Foxtrot. Doing a pretty decent job on H right here, pushing hard. They're burning the flag, even though there's a botanist is trying to push on it right now. With Kravens, it's going to go in Penn's favor, so they're going to tie it up 4-4. Penn is still in the lead by about 40 tickets now, a little 30 tickets. Boss is going to start bleeding that, though. It looks like they cleared him off, bleeding that flag. And it looks like Penn is still fighting for that Charlie. Like I said, I would abandon that, and I would move to Foxtrot and Delta. Move to some of the empty flags. Float around. I know they got a tank back there and what have you. Several armor. They're rotating that armor around really good. They're floating with their armor very effectively. But it looks like Penn's going to be pulling up, sniping Smalley, rolling in a tank. He's got visual on the enemy LAV. It's going to go down. Paladin and Hell, and the attack chopper is going to move in and take that. So Penn's going to save their home base. Boss has still got this beacon back here. And Yellow Hat's trying to deal with it on this flag. He knows it's here somewhere. He just does not know where. He's going to move off that flag and notice that it starts burning again, fall back. Or he's going to get dropped right here. Oh, gets visual on him, but unable to take him. Death touch. Gets him, drops down. He's going to start burning that flag solo. And again, that's all it takes. You know, one guy burning a flag. You know, that's going to give them one whole other flag. But for some reason, he is not burning her. Oh, he's not on the burn. Not all the way up on there yet. Skill for Hunter for Penn's team is falling back. There they go. They're hitting them unoccupied bases, and they burn really, really quick. Boss has got a heavy force on Charlie for some reason. Just kind of holding there. Playing defensive. Paladin and Hell must have lost his chopper. Got a mobile beacon there. Moving off to the side. Flying across the map. That's crazy. Bloody Beavers. Back here in between Foxtrot and Echo. Need to split off. One of them grab one of them grab the other. Python looking to take out the attack chopper. Going to ECM that and look for him and pick him up. Harper saw where the locks were coming from. He's going to take him out. Boss is going to make a push onto Charlie with a tank here, and there's not very many people on it, so they may have a good chance of taking it. But he's going to stop right there and get an eye on Bravo. Boss moving into the lead. Oh, no. I guess Boss has had the lead the whole time there. As they're in red this time. Moving up slowly on the tank. He needs to get there a little bit quicker. And try to burn that for his team. Or at least have some infantry there to burn it for his team. Because he is not doing much on this hill. Rolling guided shell, active protection, and thermal. It's going. It's got some mines on the road. But yeah, not doing a whole lot right here. It's not very effective use of this tank. That's a rather bad spot. Bong Man rolling that meat wagon status, which is requires some flying skill, and can be pretty boring, but definitely a team-oriented role. Dropping guys off using those mini guns. You can use a meat wagon in a match very effectively if you know how to use it, and that's exactly what he's doing. Getting high, allowing members to parachute off of him and drop him around, work him in tandem with that attack chopper. Means that he doesn't get caught out of position and taken out by the enemy attack chopper is an easy target. So again, just playing it smart, playing it real smart. Bosch here in the attack chopper trying to hover cav Bravo. It's going to be a risky move, but looks like he's going to be able to get it done and hopefully get out of there without getting rocketed. Getting eyes on Alpha. Doesn't look like they have anything. Oh, they may have a couple there on Alpha. Got some vehicles in there. He's got an eye on Harper. Harper's got a rocket on him. Oh, and he wrecks into the ground. Goes down in his own hands. Harper's going to start making runs on Alpha. Also some infantry there. Getting a rocket out. Smalley picks him up though. Attack chopper moving in. Getting a flying low there. Silverdag picking up some people there. Silverdag did very well that last round. And he's going to bounce out once he starts getting locked. Got a one-on-one battle right there. Caustic, Chief, and Yellow Hat. Caustic is going to pick it up. And he's got another member on him right there. So there's going to be two moving into the Alpha flag here. Versus Pins 2. They've got moving in. See what happens here. Yellow Hat picks up all nasty. So they're going to continue to hold it. I don't know what happened. Oh, Boss Force coming in with a BTR against infantry. He's going to wipe them up pretty quick. If they're not prepared for it, one of them gets a rocket on him. Loke Dog gets a rocket on him but goes down. There's one more left in the building. It's going to be Master Lee. Oh, getting several rockets. They're going to force him out of the base. So that's going to allow him to recap it. He's going to have to fall back for some repairs. His repair bails out. Going to get Overwatch on the hill there. Good move backing out not to lose it. They're both going to bail. Taking shots from the jet. They managed to make it out. They've got one in pursuit right there. Right on top of him, Mako is going to pick up one. Going for the two-piece. Oh, get over there. Sloppy sniping catches him though. Picks up Mako. Now see that guy on the quad right there? You not see the guy sitting on the quad, dude? Come on now. He's got a beacon. Got another one in sight. Shot and a miss. That was some sloppy sniping right there. He's got one out front. Does he see him? gonna grab a pretty good sniping spot up here. We'll see how he does. How sloppy he gets with it. Got an enemy anti-air moving in. A lot of boss members pushing on that alpha flag. Spread out good. They've got Overwatch on both hills. I mean, doing a little bit of work there. Sloppy's got a guy on his left. He doesn't see him. Just went behind that building. Spotting the vehicle. Does not see the guy, though. Looking for him to come from spawn. However, they're not burning that flag. There they go. Now they're burning it. They've got one on it. There we go. He spotted him a guy. Let's see what he can do here. Wait for him to stop. Oh, did not lead him enough. Unable to get the pick there. Now he knows he's getting shot at. Serpentine, serpentine. Oh, he's taking shots up on the hill from the tank, I believe it is. He's got the sniper still in his sights. Oh no. He's keeping true to his name. Turned on his rangefinder there. All over the place. See if we can get him. Oh, so close, but yet so far away. Well, that was very useless right there. But it was kind of fun to watch. Boss still not burning that alpha flag. I don't know if their goal is to actually burn it or if they're just kind of using it to mess with them. But Boss still maintains the majority of the flags here. Let's jump in with Stalin here, see what he's doing. He's got 4 infantry out in front of him. For some reason I can't see what Stalin is seeing there. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but they are scattering right now. Stalin is all over him. Just wrapping around slowly. Taking shots. He may get in trouble if he's not careful. They're dropping smokes all around there. Still got 3 pushing on him. What are they fighting for? Delta flag. I'm assuming is the goal here. But Penn is way up on the hill by their deployment. Stalin's going to move up the road, try to get a different angle on him. Tyler, his gunner, picks up Python. So I imagine that's going to be Bosch Jr. squad on that hill, and it is. They're anchored on that hill. Not in the burn, though, which could definitely hurt them. Death touch on Foxtrot here. With Lone Mace and the anti-air. Burning the flag. Gonna grab it up. Penn making a push on Charlie. Penn's held Alpha and Bravo the entire time. Now they're grabbing up Charlie. And that'll give them 4, but at the same time they're losing Alpha here. Botanist Prime coming in recon. A91, he's hurt. He's took some shots, but he's going to burn the flag where he's at right now. And he's got a tank moving in on him. C4 Jeep coming in. Does he get it? Oh, he gets smoked off. Got in the back. And Botanist goes down sniping Smalley with the UMP 45, and Penn's going to continue to control that. And right there, now they have the majority. Penn has the majority. Again, too little too late. They've already lost this match as they had to win by 600 tickets. And that fat lady sung a long time ago. But they are they're definitely coming back again, fighting it out. Now it's tied up 4-4. Let's try to see where the fight's going to be. Looks like we got a little fight going on here at in between Alpha Bravo. Bear Claw going to be picked up by Loke Dog right there. Bosch going to move in, get some shots on the guys on the hills, and they're going to take him out. Paladin and Hell picking up 2 off that hill to clear off that Bravo flag, which they needed that. However, they've still got this beacon here, and so they're going to continue pushing on it. Bear Claw again. Up above Bravo. Taking shots though. Somebody on the ground. Looking for him. Chopper sees him again. He's going to want to pull out that rocket and do something about it. Oh, but it looks like he's going down. Bosch going in for some repairs. Our Paladin in Hell picking up the chopper after he took some shots. And that's going to buy Boss enough time to get in and burn that Bravo flag. Nice teamwork here, man. These guys are using real good teamwork throughout the match. But they did not burn the flag. They're keeping it in even 4-4. There they go. Now they're burning it. It's got 1 pin member on there. So they're going to send 2 down just so they can get the burn. It's going to give them what they need. Looks like they're also going to be burning Charlie there. We got Asgard here. Again, pushing Charlie. That was obviously his squad's designated Jekka. Got a beacon right down below him. Doesn't see it. Got a guy too. He's going to pick up the guy with some nice burst firing. Going to pick up all nasty. Looking at the beacon, not getting it, and he pays for it. Gets picked up by Caustic Chief in the back of his dome there. Rough Puddle moving to Echo. Good decision. Empty base. But Boss has grabbed up that lead again. And as far as bases go, so they're going to take this map. They are going to seriously take this map. If they grab the bases that I think they're about to grab, they are going to hold all but 1. However, Gruff Puddle making that good move along with Rebel and grabbing that Echo flag is really going to help them out. Because, see, they're going to have time to burn it before Boss can get back. And that's what it's about. It's about burning them flags in between. Harper notices a back cap and he pulls back, Silver Dag in the chopper. Getting locked. Getting low. Down to 187 tickets. Again, this one goes to Boss. Boss has run round 1, so for Pin to have a chance, they're gonna have to win Pearl Market, and then we will go into overtime. Have to go into overtime on Caspian Border. So hopefully Pin can bring it back there, and on Pearl Market. Do a little infantry work. Make it interesting. Harper picking up a vehicle there. Oh, spun on Gruff Puddle just in time to see Sloppy snipe and hit him. I wish I'd have been on Sloppy there, because to redeem himself from the previous sniping that we had seen over on Alpha there was not pretty. There he is. Look at that. We've got 130 tickets. Here we go, Sloppy. There he goes. Picks up another one. Bloody Beavers. We put them together. We got some sloppy, bloody beavers right there. Who doesn't like that? Oh, gets picked up though. Chief Lightning. Or no, Mighty Python picks him up. They're still pushing, man. Penn is still trying to fight it out. Oh no, he's about to get flanked. Sloppy sniping coming up in behind. One of the Penn members got him out in front. Able to pick up the kill right there on Master Lee, 97. They're gonna stop him from burning that flag. But Penn making a push out of their deployment right there. Bloody Beavers rotated off that Echo flag down here on H. Gonna pick that up. Gruff Puddle getting in the jet. Looking for that chopper. Gonna just ram him. Just gonna go all out on him. Goodness. And it works. He takes him out. Takes the chopper out. Jumping on the grenade there. Harper laying down some fire. Picking up Paladin. And Rebel. Silver Dag. Does not take the tank out. Gets the repairs though. That's pretty devastating. And I like how that they abandoned that tank right there to get that person locking them. Smart. That's going to keep them. That's going to keep them airborne. But again, Penn wins the first round. Boss, excuse me. Boss wins the first round. 1-0. Harper taking out Yellow Hat on the way out of the deal. Bear Claw getting a repair tool kill on Sniping Smalley there. Looks like Boss is going to secure up majority of the flags again. Penn making a push on the Charlie flag. They love this flag. And they're going to grab it up. There's a jet moving in. And the jet's going to slide on by, so they're not going to meet any resistance. However, there is Khan moving in the meat wagon. Going to drop a dude off there. Silver Dag picking up a 3-piece right there on the Charlie team for Penn. And I believe that wiped him. It did. Well, it wiped him off the base at least. One lone Boss parachuter dropping down in there. Going to start burning the flag. Cravens. Boss moving back in though. Also got a tank and pushing up on that. Evans taking those shots from the north, trying to get a grenade out. Flashbang, look like. Got no visual. Knows there was someone around here. Still burning the flag though. Bosch or Penn. They may need to officially change their name to Bosch. I can't quit calling them Bosch. Is not on the flag anymore. Looks like they are gone. No more Penn on the Charlie flag. However, they have dropped down onto the Delta flag, secured that, and moving to the next one, which is going to be that Charlie flag. However, they still got a tank here to deal with. Paladin Actual is getting shot in his back, I believe. Got the meat wagon on him. On the RFB, clear sight, green laser muzzle breaking angles. Unable to get anybody. Goes down at the hands of Craven. Oh, Bosch takes a tank shell from somewhere. Don't know who it was, but somebody just tanked. that chopper. And it may have been Death Touch. It was Death Touch, I believe. Just swatted that chopper out of the sky. Too bad I wasn't looking at him. That would have been cool. Bosch managed to bail out of his chopper, but didn't do him any good. They're about to grab up this ZFB here, or ZBD. But it's not going to be enough. 9 tickets left. This is going to end. We're going to move to Pearl Market. Should go a lot quicker. Should be some interesting matches on Pearl Market. I'm going to be right back. All right, sorry about that. My teeth were floating. Infamous Stolen pulling in an impressive 22-0, 16-0, 50-4, 29-4, 23-4, 22-4. Just a really impressive showing by Big Boss right there. In that match, they come out and they dominated both rounds. Penn did a little better the second round. Boss won by around 640 tickets the first round. Only 593 the second round. Still yet, they come out and did work. Big Boss. So Big Boss has shown that they can outmaneuver Penn currently. This next map, we will see if they can outgun Penn. It's going to be Pearl Market, close quarters. Excited to see it. Should be a pretty good match. If he's all that, where's the TV? I imagine he probably used laser guided for that map there, as there's not a whole lot of range you can get on it. Like good line of sight across the map. A lot of buildings, hills, valleys. All right, looks like for this first round here on Pearl Market, we are going to have Boss in blue and Penn in red. So let's see how they do it. We're going to stay on tabletop and see how they allocate their forces here in the beginning. Hardcore League is down to cast just about anything as long as it's hardcore. We like large-scale stuff, but we're not opposed to doing some 1v1s if we're available to shoutcast it. All right, here we go. Looks like Boss is going to send quite a bit of guys out right off the bat. Penn is going to be sending a little less out and doing some squad bombing. Looks like we got one member from Boss is just going balls out here. All nasty, moving right up into Bravo into the back cap. He's getting burned. He knows somebody was behind him. I don't know if he knows that he's got several dudes behind him the other way, but he's going to go ahead and pick up Paladin Actual. He's got another one out in front, not going to engage, going to reload, play it smart, and start burning the flag. So a really nice move by All Nasty right there to grab that flag. He's going to get dropped by Pin Rebel, though, and I think that's going to be their case. However, Boss is coming up in that Amtrak, and that can be devastating. Oh, Caustic Chief rolling that shotgun and picking up Rebel right there. Skillful Hunter is still in here for Pin, but they've got that Amtrak in there, and they're burning Bravo quick. And Skill's not on the burn, I don't believe, where he is sitting. He goes down at the hands of All Nasty. Pin Rebel's going to come up and avenge his death, get a revive on him, and then save him yet again by picking up Caustic Chief right there. Good move by Rebel, holding that off right there. But Boss comes out and grabs a complete cap on him. Pin is back in the backfield, and they've got their team split. They're going to send a team to Alpha, and they're going to secure Delta. Mighty Python, Botanist Prime, sees that it's going down. He's going to fall back. He's got visual on him, taking it slow. Going to get the headshot on him and take out Mighty Python right there. Got visual on the other one, and he's going to not get him just yet. And there he does, picks up Chief Lightning, so he's going to clear off that back flag and start burning it for Boss. Rebel and his team here, Gruff Puddle, have started burning Bravo, but he's going to be picked up by Bongman. And it looks like they're gonna use the RAR there. I don't know if we can view that thing or not. Who's using it? No, not Bongman. Bongman's got a nice little spot on the road right there. As they move in, who do we got here? Harper. See Harper on his groundwork. Got a nice overview right there on the flag. Looks like Harper's falling back toward Echo. Pin has come back and grabbed up Alpha. But still, Boss has the majority of the flags and puts them in the lead. Let's jump in with Nemesis here. He's going to push back on that Alpha flag and see what's going on. What's he rolling? He's rolling the SAR 21. I used that gun a lot when I first started playing, but I just don't use it anymore. It's real stable. He's going to get picked up by Master Lee. Pin's got a nice overwatch spot on the Alpha flag. Got Mako right here, trying to find the guys that are attacking. Finds one of them, gets picked up though. That's going to be Silverdad getting a two-piece. Master Lee up on his perch here. Knows he's got guys down there. Spots one. Gets some shots down on him, but unable to kill him. He's got another one going into the building. Popping out like cockroaches all over the place. He's going to pick one up. Picks up Nemesis right there. Getting a reload. Got one on the second floor. All over the place. Able to pick him up. Not sure who it was. Lost it there for a second. But they're going to be fighting on Alpha hard. And here we go. Pin has grabbed up the majority of the flags. And it's definitely not too late for them. If they can hold these flags, they're going to do really good here. We've got contacts on the roof. Boss is going to start trying to burn Alpha, but they're not. Pin is going to hold Alpha. No, there they go. They started burning. 4-7 with Boss trying to push on it. They're also trying to push on Charlie, but it looks like Pin's going to hold it down pretty good right now. Pin doing a good job at the holding these bases down. They've got the majority, however, they are losing Alpha pretty heavy. By one guy, Botanist Prime holding down. Leader of Boss. picking up Yellow Hat right there. But he's got some backup now, so they're going to secure that Alpha flag. But Penn moves back in and is securing that Echo flag right now. Who do we got there? Well, Major Bricks is moving up to see who they got up there. Pulling out this Shorty. Nice Boss logo on the side. Not going to be able to pick up Bosch right there. Cavins comes in, though. Wipes out Penn Bosch on the Echo flag, and they're going to start burning it. But that might have bought him enough time to grab another flag, or at least get some guys in there, and it looks like it has. Gruff Puddle moving up with Rebels team to take the flags. Got 3 out in front. Picks up 2, unable to get the third one. Throwing a nice incendiary so they can't come back down. Catches one outside. He's going to get him a 3-piece before he goes down. Really doing some work for his team. But it wasn't enough, as Boss is going to go ahead and grab that flag up. And that's going to put them back in the lead as far as holding flags. Still leading by just under 200 tickets. I, too, would like to see an MLK Boss match. The problem is MLK doesn't like playing unranked matches, and it's real hard to moderate a ranked match. There's just too many people that can get in, spawn in, ready up before people's ready. It enters too many variables to make it an even match, to know that one team beat the other one based off of pure tactical skill and just good gameplay. It adds too many variables. So hopefully they fix that on Battlefield 1, and that will not be an issue. But it looks like Penn's rotating around really good, you know, trying to keep it fresh on the flags that they take. All Nasty's going to be burning Charlie for his team here. For Boss. Got one ran out in front of him. He's going to pick him up. Paladin in hell, but Loke Dog's going to drop him. Force rolling that raw. Taking people out. Gets him a 2-piece right there. 3-piece. And that's really going to help his team. He's got another one. 4. He's on a 4-kill streak here with that raw. Got more coming down. Using the shield. Getting creative with it. Picks up another one. Switching to the grenade. Grabs another one. He's up to about 6 right now. And Boss is gonna grab that Charlie flag up. Another 2, 8. Four 7 with that raw doing work on Charlie. Just wasting people. And he is doing work all the way from Delta. That is nice. That is nice. Penn's got a sizable force over on Bravo. And they're fighting for the flag on Alpha here. Master Lee got that Overwatch position, but he's going to get picked up by Harper. Mako's still trying to fight on this Alpha flag as well. Oh, and he is going to take the tags of Bongman. Mako picks up Bongman's tags right there on Alpha, and they're going to secure Alpha. They've got a nice force pushing on Charlie, and it doesn't look like anybody's on Charlie, so they should be able to grab that up, and Bravo. So they're going to hold the majority of the flags. Bear Claw is going to try to fight him off here on Bravo. Along with that RAR, 4-7. Again, coming in, that is devastating, and it goes down. He loses it. So Penn is gonna hold Bravo. Bosch Jr. right now losing the flag though behind him. He's got 3 guys moving in on it, but his team's moving in. Oh, got a guy moves right in front of him. Junior able to pick him up, and so Boss is gonna hold that flag. and Charlie. They're going to grab the 3-piece cap, which is going to allow them to initiate ticket bleed. Boss is making a heavy push over here on Alpha. We've got Caustic Chief getting in on the burn, and he starts burning it. Pin's got guys posted around it, so they're going to start moving in on it, but there's a heavy force down on Alpha. Taking it, and it looks like Boss has really spread their team out. They got the majority of their force down here. A couple of guys over at Bravo, a couple of guys pushing on Charlie. Looks like Pin is rotating, and they're about to take Echo back. However, Pin just grabbed up Bravo, so they want to get as many guys as they can on it, and they are about to get hit really hard. Let's see where they go. They're going to go Bravo. They're going to boom Bravo and catch these guys off guard here. Let's jump into this. Loke Dog. Oh, Loke Dog is going to catch him a couple of guys right down this alley. Bypasses one of them at least. Back behind him. Got him right next to him. He's going to stay hidden, anchor for his team. He has no idea he's there. He's going to move. Playing it smart. Playing it smart. Who is that for Boss? Harper. That'd be Harper back there. Playing it real smart, but Pin currently has the 3 cap. They're losing Echo, but they are gaining Alpha down here. Yellow Hat. Oh, he's going to go down. And Skill for Hunter is going to go down. Sloppy Sniping comes in and clears him out. Mako's still in Alpha. I don't think it's going to do any good, though. And Pin is losing Bravo and Echo, which is going to give them just one base. The Charlie base, which is going to make things really difficult for them. They're down by around 200 tickets. Rebels smoking the way for his team. Rolling at F2000, moving in on Bravo. He's got one out in front, goes down at the hands of All Nasty. But Gruff Puddle is going to come in and pick up Harper. And right now, Boss currently controls all of the bases. Boss controls all of the bases. I expect to see them divide their forces and push up on both of these. And try to spawn trap them in there. I mean, that's what you try to do. Bloody Beavers are going to make a hard push onto the Bravo flag. Looks like a lot of the Pin team is moving onto the Bravo flag. So they should be able to grab it up pretty quick. That is a lot of guys moving up on that flag. And Death touching them can get a big flank on them right here. Big flank. Oh, but he doesn't get it done. Goes down. Rebel picks him up. And drops him. Still got a couple of Boss guys. Botanist Prime right now. Leader of Boss moving in. Got one out front. He's going to go down. Rebel dropping Prime. Sloppy Sniping still anchoring for his team. Got a guy right out in front. Gets saved by somebody. He's going to pick up Gruff Puddle. Also going to pick up Rebel. Got visual on another one. Unable to pick him up. Mighty Python comes in, takes him out. Force. Oh no. And the Raw again. Coming in. Gonna be devastating. But he goes down. Somebody else is running one as well. It looks like they've got 2 going. See who that is. Maybe it's Death Touch. It is. Death Touch has got the other RAR moving it in Bravo here. And that thing is just devastating. They know to take it out now. Death Touch picks up one. Oh, gets another one right before it goes down with the grenade. Pin coming in and securing Alpha back behind him. That's a good move on their part. And they're going to clear it off and they're going to grab the flag. They've also got an Amtrak moving around. Bosch gets taken out by Stalin. Stalin rolling an Amtrak. Paladin in hell. is just going to ram him. Oh, no. Going in for the C4, unable to get it. Rocket coming out. Oh, gets him with the rocket. No, Stalin gets it. The rocket missed. I thought it did. Stalin takes him out in with the Amtrak there. Stops him from moving around. But it looks like Rebel sneaking around to get that back cap. Gonna move in. They definitely need it. They're down a good amount. He's taking shots, though. But they're going to start burning the flag. He needs some health. Oh, and he goes down. Death touch. C4 gets him. Skillful Hunter gets a revive and drops him, but Khan comes in and picks him up in the back. Yellow Hat comes up, picks up Nemesis right here, I believe, next to the Bravo flag. Nice pin force here on the Bravo flag. And pin gets wiped off of the Delta flag. They really needed that flag too. Looks like they're going to secure up the Charlie flag, or they're going to try. That Raw is moving in again, and that thing is painful. Picks up one. It's little, it doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult to deal with. But it's effective use of it, you know. Either team could choose to use it or not use it, and Boss chooses to capitalize on it, and it is just definitely benefiting them. Boss making a hard push right now, about to control all the flags. Pin trying to hold off on Bravo. Bloody Beavers picking up a three-piece in the stairway right there at Bravo's. Nice. Grabs up another one. 4. Just pre-firing that doorway. Smart thing to do. Just dropped a bunch of dudes in there. Taking shots. Oh, almost gets another one. All nasty. Runs up the stairs. Takes him out a little too quick. Master Lee falling back to Alpha. They may be able to take this flag right here. Harper up on top running support. Got eyes on him. Knows he's down there. Harper goes down at the hands of Master Lee. Also had Overwatch there on Alpha for a good part of the match. Looks like Pin's got some guys back here on Delta. Death's Touch is moving in. We'll see what he's able to do right here. He's got a little bit of help from another guy. Got visual on one, checking his corners, playing it smart. Able to pick him up. Death's Touch picks up Bloody Beavers. And they're going to start taking the Delta flag back from him. And did completely wipe him. Boss Jr. anchoring for his team right here. He's squad leader in between Delta. Got one pin guy moving in. Gruff Puddles, he's got one out in front. He picks him up. 2 more out in front. Unable to get any more. He goes down. And it looks like Boss has won this round right here. Looks like they're going to end up taking this match right here. Boss is, there's only 30 tickets left. Pin put up a better fight than they did on either one of the Dragon Valley matches, as they are losing by 530 tickets, I believe. Last time it was 590, and before that it was 640. So they're getting a little better with each round. And they did a pretty decent job this time, but Boss just kind of outmaneuvered them, outgunned them here, and rotated their forces around quite a bit. Helen and Axel trying to drop back here on Delta. Again, I think it's a little bit too late, as there's only 4 tickets right there, so this one's going to go in favor of Boss by 528 tickets. No, Pin is not 0-2 right now. They are currently 0-1. They have to win the next round by 529 tickets, and then it will be one. So, but right here, Infamous Stall, 44-2, very impressive. 40-3, 27-8. Yeah, that 4-7, that RAR, I guarantee most of those kills was from that. He ran that several times. And also Death Touch, I saw him run a little bit. Penn did better that round, 23-18, 23-19. A lot more kills on their side than on Dragon Valley. However, when Boss is dropping stuff like 44-2 and 40-3, it makes it difficult. That's a lot of your guys going down, and their guys staying up a lot. So Penn is going to have to fight really hard to win by 528 tickets. But I like to believe nothing's impossible. So we'll see how it goes right here. While we're waiting, I would like to say that this is exactly how a match should go down. Boss has been running a hardcore league for a good long time. And it's almost 10 o'clock. Match started at 8, 2 hours to run through the maps. Another hour, a total of 3 hours tops if they if they go to Caspian border, which they still might. So this is how a match should be run. They're launching right now, heading off. I imagine we're going to have Boss in red this time. Yep, and Penn in blue. So we'll see what Penn does to change it up. Boss gets the first burn on Bravo. Penn rolling to Delta. Let's jump here on Echo. It looks like Penn's going to grab up Echo and Alpha first. So Penn is going to start off with the 3-cap right here, and we'll see what happens. We're in with Gruff Puddle. We'll see what he does. Oh, he knows he's got a guy coming up them stairs. He's waiting for him. Grenade in. He's going to pick him up. Gruff Puddle picks up Major Bricks. That's going to save the base, but he gets smoked by Sloppy Sniping from across the balcony there. And that is going to leave Boss starting to burn Echo. Boss also has Caustic Chief back here on the Delta flag. So that's going to burn that for them. But look at here. We've got, who is that? Bear Claw? No, Bear Claw is just AFK, I'm guessing. Trying to see. Penn's got somebody on that Raw. And I bet you, who is this? Oh, that's Boss. Never mind, that's Boss. So Penn jumped out to a quick early lead right here by grabbing up 3 flags, and they're putting up a good fight right now. They're currently burning Echo. However, they've got a team moving on to Alpha, and it looks like Penn's team is going to fall back onto Alpha. Really smart move. Mako right here has got one out in front. He's going to pick him up. It's going to be Caustic Chief, and he's going to get, if he gets the other one, that's going to be really beneficial for him. Unable to get him, though. So there's still one guy on Alpha, but that doesn't matter because, it does matter. 2-on-2 here at Alpha. Got Caustic Chief and Mako. Caustic Chief gets one of them. Gets another one, but Mako's going to take him out. Harper, though, slides in onto the burn up under Mako, and they're dedicating a good force to Alpha, which is really going to help them out. Penn's got a good force on Charlie and a good force on Delta to try to get that 3-cap. Playing a lot smarter this time. Keeping it closer. Penn is still in the lead, too. And they are fighting on flags. It looks like they're going to lose Alpha, but they're going to get Delta, and they may actually get Charlie right here. Boss Jr.'s team is fighting on Charlie. I can't see nothing. Paladin actually, yeah, it looks like they are going to grab up Charlie for the team there. And that's going to give them the 3 cap. They're going to get Alpha as well, despite Boss having a big force down there in Alpha. It's going to go to Pin. Pin's going to grab the 3 cap and stay in the lead. Currently, so looks like they're currently losing Charlie, though. They've got a big force on Charlie. However, they are losing it. Paladin and Hell drops down. Got one out in front, but he goes down the hands of Major Bricks. And it looks like Boss is also going to be picking up Alpha. Bongman going down in the hands of 320 by sniping Smalley. And now Boss is not going to take Alpha. Pin is not going silently into the night. They're not going down without a fight, and they're going to burn back Alpha. Yellow Hat moving around, knows he's got a guy there. Got a guy up top sniping at him, going to get some health. Mako covering his 6. Going to wrap around, staying on the burn. However, they are losing Charlie. Bloody Beaver's trying to hold for his team, but he goes down. Bear Claw comes in and wipes him. Bosch going down in the hands of Sloppy sniping. Loke Dog on the roof of Charlie falling back. He may be anchoring for his team. And it looks like Boss has got a 2-man team pushing on Echo. Asgar's got a visual on one of them, 2 of them. He's going to pick up a 2-piece and save that Echo flag for his team right there. Him and Skillful Hunter holding on Echo. However, Boss has now picked up the 3 cap, and they're going to start initiating ticket bleed, and it's real close. A 1 ticket difference right now. So Pin's going to need to pick up something else. They're going to need to break off, and it looks like they are breaking off. Mighty Python maybe pushing on Bravo. He needs to get there a little bit faster, though, before his team fully loses out. And Asgard, man, anchoring for his team on Echo, holding it. Got another one out in front. Paladin in actual picks him up, though. Grabs Bear Claw for him, helping him out. But really holding that Echo flag. They're sending a lot to it. Pin playing it kind of smart. Looks like they had some guys hiding there, waiting for them to fall off Echo, and now they're going to move in. Bosch, the leader of Pin, playing it smart there with that maneuver. I like to see that. It's not always about going gung-ho. Boss dedicating a serious force over to Echo. Bloody Beavers, could have picked it up for the team right there. Death's Touch picking them up on Bravo, which they really, really needed that. And it looks like, now we do have one of the Pin members running the RAR. Loke Dog is going to get hung up by the Amtrak. He's not going to burn the flag with the RAR, but he may get some kills. No, he ends up going down. And it looks like Boss is going to grab a 4 cap on him, and that's really going to start hurting Pin. Pin's going to have to do something. It looks kind of like they're spread out. They've currently only holding Charlie. It looks like they may be making a push on Alpha here. Looks like Boss is falling off Alpha. Master Lee picking up a guy on the roof. He needs to drop down under that burn. It looks like they're going to. But Bongman notices that he's going to fall back and try to get him off this burn here. Knows they're in here somewhere. And so they're gonna secure. Oh, it goes down by 870. Python. Nemesis gets a pickup on his guy. Pin's going to grab up Delta. They've got a serious force down here on Alpha. So if they can grab Delta and Alpha, and they are not grabbing Echo. Mighty Python with that shotgun picking up one. Mako right behind him. So they're going to grab up Alpha and Delta. If they can really make a push right here, Gruff Puddle, a lot riding on his shoulders right now to grab this Echo flag because they desperately need it. Oh, but he goes down the hands of Lone Mace with a AMR. And Boss is going to push hard back up on Delta and burn that flag pretty quick because there's not a lot of guys there catching people from all sides. Skillful Hunter's got a dude right close to him on his back. And he's going to go down. Cavins picks him up. Asgard falling back around, but look at Boss right here. They've got a large force pushing back onto Alpha. A nasty 320 from Harper picks up Yellow Hat in the building. Just a hip fire 320. It was nice. He goes down at the hands of Sniping Smalley on the end of his two-piece after picking up Silver Dag and Harper right there. But Penn has grabbed up Charlie. They're fighting hard on Alpha. And looks like they're going to be fighting on Echo as well. But they've got a lot moving in. Mighty Python catches Kravens close quarters. Gets a two-piece. Got another one out in front, but goes down. Silver Dag picks him up with an 870. Fighting fire with fire right there. Bloody Beaver's falling back. He's going to burn Bravo for his team, which is a good deal. And then you've also got Bosch Jr. up here burning Delta, which is smart so they can grab that three-piece and get it back in their favor. Boss notices it, and they're moving back down. Who do we got here? If I can get on him. Khan knows somebody's here. Sees him, takes him down. Bloody Beavers goes down, and that's going to lose that Bravo burn for them. They really needed that for the 3-cap. But if they can move in on Charlie and secure Alpha, looks like they're securing Alpha. Loke Dog trying to get a C4 on that Amtrak down below him. Bosch moving up in the Amtrak. Try to fight it. But again, Boss sending the guy over to Delta. Who do we got here going to fight it? Bosch Jr. He's got visual on one. Gonna pick him up. Lone Mace goes down. Oh, and down again. Sloppy Sniping picks up Bosch Jr. And that's gonna give Delta to Boss. One Boss member, Caustic Chief, holding up on Alpha, goes down at the hands of Yellow Hat. And that's going to go in the favor of Penn down there. Alpha is. Looks like they're also going to burn Charlie and Echo. If Skillful Hunter can hold this, along with Boss Jr.'s team, they're going to catch some heavy resistance coming from Delta. But they're going to end up getting the flag. Major Bricks here going to help them clear it out. So Penn got wiped off of Charlie, and they needed Charlie. So right now, as it sits, Penn has officially lost to Boss. Penn needed to win by 529 tickets. They're currently sitting at 455. However, they're doing a lot better this round. They're bouncing around a lot more, grabbing more bases, keeping a little bit closer. But Boss is just rotating really well and allocating their forces real well. Oh, Skillful tries to pick up a guy with the 44 Lone Mace. Drops him though with an impact. Rebel going to move up on Echo. Got a lot of Boss up on Echo, so we'll see how he does right here. Got three out in front. Drops all three of them right there. Very, very impressive coming up those stairs. One more out in front. He's unable to get him, but Gruff Puddle go ahead and drops him behind him, picks him up. Skillful Hunter's going to get a pickup, and that's going to send the Echo base over into Penn favor. They're also going to grab up that Charlie base. And they're also going to start grabbing up that Alpha base, and they've got a nice defensive position. Yellow Hat picks one up with his shotgun right in front of him. Going to be Silver Dag. He's got two more out. Just pre-firing his little nuts off. Got one coming behind, picks him up too. Ends up going down at the hands of his own impact. That's unfortunate. Master Lee moving in for Penn. He's going to take out the beacon and a guy. That's really going to help them out. If they can grab up this flag, that is what they need. Yellow Hat moving in with that shotgun again, picking him up. Yellow Hat doing work for his team. And they're going to start burning that Alpha flag. Pretty hardcore right now. Sniping Smalley. Another one on the Alpha flag for him. Got guys coming in. Good cross coverage right here. You see that. You've got Mako on one side. He sees it. He goes down. Turns and instantly fires. Real smart by Smalley there. Impact grenade coming in. He knows he's not burning the flag. Knows he's got one here. Guy gets revived right in front of him, picks him up. Smalley on a roll right now. And that's going to burn the flag for his team. And Penn's spreading their guys out really well right now. They've got some guys on Echo. They've got some guys on Bravo. They've got some guys on Delta. They've got some guys on Charlie. They are spread pretty decently right now. Penn Rebel burning Echo flag. They're about to have the 4-cap on Boss. We've got one lone guy, Asgard, right here. I've seen him clutch for his team in a position before. Unable to do it this time. Picks up one. Unable to get the 2-piece that would have saved it right there. Or not. There's 4 dudes right there. Rebel's going to come in and try to offer some support. He's going to grab one up right there. But he's going to go down at the hands of a dude that I can't get on. Major Bricks, maybe. Boss Force has got one guy here on Delta with him. Or, yeah, Boss Force 7. He's going to go looking for him. Oh, but he's going to get dropped. Rebel comes in out of nowhere. And he's going to re-secure up that Delta flag for him, which they really need. Mako's got all kinds of guys firing at him, throwing C4 the whole bit. Grenade out. He's going to get some shots out. He's going to pick up one before he goes down. But Sniping Smalley back in for his team. I mean, they've lost it, but they are not giving up the fight. They're gonna hold a 3-cap again here in just a second. And that's going to initiate ticket bleed for them. And they're also making a hard push on Echo. Got one that come in. Oh, unable to get him. Bongman takes out Sniping Smalley, and Boss is going to move in on Alpha Heavy. Master Lee's going to do what he's been doing, grab his Overwatch position on the flag, while the rest of his team drops down and tries to take it. Picks up a 3-piece in the box right there with the airburst. And that's going to help his team burn that flag big time. However, Boss is fighting pretty hard on Charlie here, and they're taking Delta. Echo is currently neutral with nobody on it. And Boss is going to move on it before Penn does, so they're going to grab that up, and that's going to give them the 3-cap and put it back in their favor. Oh, no, they get in there. Penn comes in and wipes Boss off the Echo, so they're going to grab it. And if they can hold Alpha and Charlie, I'll give them the 3-cap, but they are about to lose Charlie real quick like. Unless, but they've got teams pushing from both sides, and again, they've got somebody coming back down here, Gruff Puddle, coming and taking Bravo. Very smart move by Penn. That's really going to help them out. Right there, Bosch going to make their push back on the Charlie flag. Oh, he gets dropped by Botanist Prime. Leader versus leader, and Botanist takes it on that one. But doesn't matter because the rest of his team's going to come in. Loke Dog comes in and clears out him and Nemesis, and they're going to push on and start burning the Charlie flag. So they've got Alpha about to take Bravo, and they're burning Charlie. Paladin and Hell picking up one right there, but they're losing Alpha. They've got a nice little force pushing on Alpha, and again, they allocated a guy back at Delta. Smart move. They may be able to grab a 4-cap if they can fight it off right here. But I don't believe they're going to be able to. Let's see what Mighty Python here does, rolling that 870. Got one out in front at distance. Unable to pick him up. Oh, and he gets dropped by Al Nasty. Mako's got an Overwatch position here. A lot of boss guys around the Alpha flag. They're trying to burn it. Penn does have the 3-cap on him with Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. However, Delta is going in the hands of Boss with one lone guy. Somebody's going to need to fall back there with Rebel Squad to try to take that flag back. They just can't let him have it. But it looks as though they are going to. That was detrimental on their part as they're losing Bravo with 2 guys there. And they've got an Amtrak. Don't waste that on an infantry. Are you kidding me? Gruff Puddle right there choosing to use the heavy artillery on infantry rather than that Amtrak. That's a acting as a mobile spawn point. Anchoring for his team real well. Just a poor decision on rocket usage there as far as target priority. However, Penn putting up a hell of a fight, taking back Alpha right now, which is going to give them 3, except for the fact that Bosch just moved up into Echo, and they're going to secure Echo flag. And that's going to pretty much put the kibosh on the 3 cap for Penn, unless this team can move in here rather quick. Oh, no. Penn had a guy down in Bravo, but Sloppy Sniping obviously picked him off, which definitely shut down the 3 cap. Bosch is pushing up into Echo, though. They've got a couple of guys pushing here and got an Overwatch guy and going to try to get this flag back. I believe Bosch thought he saw a guy. But they're going to go ahead and burn that back. It's not going to matter. It's not going to give them the 3 cap, and that's going to start initiating ticket bleed. However, they put up a good fight there, dropping Boss by around 150 tickets from where they were. Holding that Loke Dog, pushing back in. He's going to pick up Harper. He's got 3 out in front. Gets 1 more. Picks up Silver Dad. Goes down at the hands of Death's Touch, and that's going to wipe him off that flag right there. Caustic Chief comes in. Sloppy Sniping getting a 3-piece right there. I just saw in the kill feed. Don't know where he's at. But Caustic Chief's going to come in and try to pick up the Delta flag along with his teammate there, and the RAR that's moving in, and they're going to pick up Delta. Penn's got a couple of guys down on Bravo, but they're going to have to drop down onto that burn for it to be effective. And Asgard's going to do it. He's going to move down into that burn, get him some health down. Boss doesn't see him back there yet. They're also burning the Charlie flag. This is a good maneuver by Penn if they can pull it off. They haven't been noticed yet. The Alpha team's got some guys coming in. You need to unscope Mako and look down. He's going to round that corner right in front of you. Gonna miss him. And he does. He's able to get up in behind him and anchor for his team. Who was it that did that? Caustic. Caustic Chief gets up in there. But Penn is going to grab the 3 burn again, even the 4 burn. We got a guy lone wolfing it here. Mighty Python by himself is going to get dropped by Sloppy Sniping there on Echo. But Penn is going to grab up the 4 cap for a brief second right here. And Paladin in Hell, his squad's going to be moving back up on Charlie. If they can get on there quick enough, they could maintain that 4 cap for a second and drop him by even more tickets. And it looks like they're going to. They're making a heavy push here on Charlie. Boosa Boy moving in with his team. He's got one out in front, goes down at the hands of Death's Touch. And now Boss has realized what's going on, spread their team out, sent a heavy force back to Bravo, sent a small force up to Delta, and got a considerable force on Charlie, taking that flag back right now, all nasty. Goes down and signs of I don't know who. Caustic Chief securing Delta with no problem. Loke Dog goes down at the hands of Sloppy Sniping. Picking up a 2-piece there. Bosch Jr., heavy presence on Charlie. They're just not able to fully cap the flag. All nasty coming in. Got one in front. It's going to get the revive on his guy. Oh, taking shots from behind. Stalin's going to save him, though, in the Amtrak. He's got 2 out front. Picks up 1. Does not pick up 1, goes down. Bosch Jr. picking up one of his own teammates. That's not good. Asgrad got an Overwatch position on Echo here. May be able to burn it from Boss. Boss has got 3 guys in there. They're going to stay hidden on that flag so they don't expose themselves. Got one on the stairs. Asgard picks him up. But it's not enough. They've still got some more on there. Whole squad comes out of the stairs. And he's got a squad across the way. I think he's in big trouble here. Using what looks like the Bulldog, goes down at the hands of Death's Touch. So Boss has maintained the majority again. And it's going to have a hard time. Penn's going to have a hard time coming back. Rebel making a push on Echo and doing good. Taking the flag. So it looks like you're going to burn Echo. And possibly Charlie as well, which will give Penn the 3 cap. So they're gonna spin it back. Maybe even the 4 cap if they can hold this right here. Bosch Jr.'s got a guy coming in on his left. I don't believe he knows it yet. Here's the shots. Sees him. Bloody Beavers picks him up. So Penn has the 3 cap. Loke Dog moving in around Charlie. Penn has the 3 cap though. They're currently losing Alpha, but they've got the 3 cap. If they can flank around this Charlie side, which it looks like they are going to do. Rebel picking one up right there. And they're going to start burning Charlie. They need to do that as Penn, or as Boss started burning Alpha, and they're burning Delta currently. If they can continue to hold this, they'll have the 3 cap. Still got Bongman and a couple more on here. Just got contacts down below him. The RAR, Loke Dog coming in with a RAR. And Penn is maintaining the 3 cap. Skillful hunter here on Echo. Knows he's got guys moving up. Penn trying to come up the stairs. We'll see what happens. He's got one up top. He's going to pick him up. Going to pick up Asgard right there and start burning Echo for his team. So they're going to have some problems. Who we got? Bosch here getting back in on Echo and holding it. Or Charlie, excuse me. However, they've lost Echo. Skillful hunter trying to do something for his team right here. Can he get it done? We're about to find out. Oh, pulls out the big gun, but gets flanked by All Nasty. Comes in and drops him, and they really needed that burn on that flag. Harper, oh, Clever Comics picks him up. I have no idea who that guy is, but he picks up Harper there on Charlie. And so it looks like it's going to start going in the favor of Penn. Oh, look at Sloppy sniping, dropping a 50 bomb there. Rolling the RAR right now. Clearing out the base, but dropping a 50 bomb right there. That squad did work. I have to call Bravo squad the MVP here, as they have 175 kills between them. Coming in a close second is the Golf squad. For Penn, got the Charlie squad. Master Lee dropping an impressive 50 bomb, 52 and 17, real nice for his team. And again, Penn fighting to the end here. 26 tickets left, and they control the majority of the flags, bringing Penn down, or bringing Boss down to 300 tickets, the lowest that we've seen so far. Staying consistent as far as Penn Rebel here holding for his team. He's got a guy moving in on him. And he knows it now as the flag has quit burning, so he's going to be looking for him. He spotted him. He can pick it up right here. And he does. And he does. But there's another one there. He's got a secondary one. I would probably throw some health if I were him. And there he goes. He gets it down. Oh, but he gets dropped by Khan. Right here's a determining factor too. Bosch Jr.'s got to stop this guy that just jumped on his flag if they want to continue to control the majority. 10 tickets left, but if you're going to fight it, fight it. And it looks like they are. Oh, Loke Dog goes down on Charlie, but they're gonna grab up Hecko. So Penn is fighting tooth and nail, and they've got the majority of the flags still yet with 3 tickets left, just fighting it out. Guys, Boss takes it 2-0 over Penn. Good matches. Looking forward to the next ones. Master Lee, 54-19, really doing work for Penn there. Sloppy Sniping, dropping a 50-1 for his team, 55-22. Infamous Stone, again, 33-1, just killing it. Rebel getting 42 kills, 48 for 4-7, 40. Caustic Chief, he was rolling around quite a bit. Real good games by both teams. So, yep. Stay tuned. I believe the 18th it is, maybe the 14th, we have another match coming up between MLK and another team. I would have to look and see who that's against. Let's see here.